leaders, stake presidents, and bishops know about them so they can be a resource in the event some of their members are having questions or challenges about those issues. Book of Abraham essay was just released in July. That's the most recent of the 9 essays that have been published online. I think it'd be helpful to know how we chose to roll those out. It was a soft rollout. There was an announcement saying you can go to this website to learn everything weird about the Mormon Church you ever wanted to learn. But yet we had a lot of people struggling with some of these issues. We were losing young people particularly, and we felt we owed a safe place for people to go to get these answered. So they were deliberately kind of placed in an existing database so they wouldn't, 90% of the church probably could care less. They don't worry about such things, but we do have some folks who are online, and we felt like they needed a safe place to go to get answers if they had questions. So I don't think you're going to see a well-publicized campaign to tell you to go to these sites, but we just, the people that are interested seem to kind of pass the word amongst themselves. And the only other thing is that the leaders now will have access to them. And I think probably the greatest long-term benefit will be these are answers that have been vetted by reviewed by the Quorum of the 12 and First Presidency, and they've signed off on these answers. And now curriculum and seminaries and institute can safely weave these essays into future curriculum to, in a sense, inoculate is a word I used quite a bit for the rising generation, so they can learn a little bit about these things without being totally shocked when they hear them for the first time. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So don't expect a big campaign. I think there's been a lot of interest within maybe a small percentage of church members, but
it's not me that's
my view is most of the church really
it's the church's own essays.
Is not troubled. Members are not troubled by this.
Mormon history is discrediting the church.